You have Tig's team.
Yeah, he about to beat you by like 40 or 50, you know? So just hope you got some weed, relax, take this beat down, you know, keep it moving. Now we have close games. I beat him once and then he beat me by three. Second time. I know, like Zini.
Azini looks up what the computer tells him to do. It's like, remember when I streamed it last game, he was like, well, the computer said play action works against this. That's why I practice play action.
That's why I knew he was done. That's why I knew he was done.
Ready?
Just try to slow the game down. Then you got another ass whooping coming week 12 too. Just remember that. So you got another ass whooping coming week 12 when you play me.
I'm just glad I play Zini twice a year.
Yep.
He looks up YouTube videos, and then he still doesn't know how to do the stuff from the YouTube video. Tries to put it in a play. Doesn't work.
Same in Madden. Same way.
Yep. Rocked all whites.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is.
Yeah, lagged out. Yeah, no. Sometimes it just does that for the first game. It did that for the first game with Biazini. Like if it goes slow like that, it just logs out. See? Your team's a 91. That's not bad. That's actually really good. 95. Got to. He doesn't make trades. He only had to get AB. And AB's like 30, so he probably had to trade nothing for him.
This dude is trying hard, but he's just too good. Doing his best.
What happened? Where? Oh, your running back's better.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage.
Come on. It's usually just Madden's connection in general. Mm-hmm.
You just gotta execute.
Well, Blake Cashman's fast.
Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, it worked this time.
Nothing like the fanfare of
Oh, damn, New England's 0-7.
And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Set, ready? 70, Indy. 53, Mike, 53. I got you, pump. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. What?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on
No,
the
I shoot didn't block that guy.
Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
60 Pittsburgh. Cover. Brings up 2nd and 2. 53 from Mike. 53. Team 6. Team 6.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Locke eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Hey, Delta. Now. Hey, watch the slip. Watch the slip. Fight.
Locke now on first down. Flush to his
Oh,
right.
fuck.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Covered.
And he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Here's Jacobs from the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Let's go. Check.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. Steps away. That is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Certainly not what they wanted defensively. We're hoping to hold them to a field goal. Instead, they're able to convert the 3rd and long here on the opening drive.
So not only was it a flipping field position,
and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ready. Let's go.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Now back to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get 2 scores here in a row. That's a hell of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
152 fighter.
Tighten up. He's checking.
Go out.
Spurs.
On second down, Jacobs. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. To throw on 3rd down. Blocked. Escaping the pressure right. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now he'll pull it down.
Ooh, damn. Look at him fumble.
Before being stopped at the 28.
I thought I was going to fumble.
That was not a bad scramble there.
Usually does.
He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 60 or. Pilot, 64, weak.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 17, Locke. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He was over top.
Marquise Brown, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least.
That's a free play. I was offside.
Marker 2, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Complete. Smith has it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Gotta have fast linebacker.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Can't keep watching this on YouTube.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's trying for
Chicago, are you holding R2 when you're
intercepted.
behind the line of scrimmage?
Picked off around the 37, the 20.
You're not supposed to hold the R2. You can't run the ball because it looks like you're holding R2 every time you get the handoff. If you hold
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Oh,
They've been playing
whoa,
so
I was
well.
saying.
Yeah, they didn't get overexcited.
No, you had the old line to run on him. Like, it's just raps. I thought you were holding R2 because if he keeps getting insta block shits, that's why it's happening. So, I was trying to. If you hold R2 behind the line of scrimmage,
Yeah, I don't know about that line pick.
Insta block shit. What do you mean? It's got like 390 overalls. Like it's good enough to run.
Ready to go for their next drive.
You know?
Some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Downfield, you know, thinking you're gonna get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They're going deep for him.
Oh, gosh.
And that will be
Tipped it.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Shit, what is going on?
But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
I beat his team last season. It's decent. It's got some holes though.
Here we go.
And we remind you, coming up
Yeah.
at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Oh, shoot.
Orlando, he'll have stats and statistics in progress, as well as
Oh, damn.
today.
Didn't throw it far enough.
Happy up here sometimes. Meanwhile, they take
Yeah,
a
you
shot
got the
to
secondary
start the
too.
drive, but
What you
this
need
is
to
gonna
do,
wind up
shade over the
incomplete.
top every time and stop using the D line. Take away the slant and the inside routes that he's throwing to his
Once again,
tight
they'll come
ends,
up
and then
on
you're
the
in this game
26-yard
like.
line, 2nd and 10.
Because if you shade over the top, he's not gonna beat you with the secondary you have.
2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on
And then if you get off the D line, Nick Bosa as a CPU is better as a pass rusher than you. So you just need to let him do him.
He's playing D line? Oh, that's why he's...
Yeah. So you can't cover the entire field. You gotta pick a route and follow it and like kind of bait, do your thing.
Now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
You could be contained it?
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck,
You ain't QB contained. You
Is that L1 R1?
contained.
extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Set, ready? 15 1. 15 1. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill.
No, but you can QB contain right now. Like
Yeah, L1 R1.
You can contain right now
From midfield, here's Locke.
with the audibles. You can contain.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
When you're on
If
defense,
you hit L1 and R1 while you're on defense, you can contain.
yeah, that can put your line on a contain.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
So he can't run out the pocket.
Yeah, now.
Throwing on first
Yeah, like that.
down is Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right.
It puts them in contain,
mark of this first half. After
so that the quarterback doesn't get outside the pocket.
Basically from the other side of town, it's second and a country mile.
Dog, you have 2 superstar right tackles. You got an 86 right guard and an 87 center. You got.
Well, that's bad. That's bad pick.
And that is
So you
Oh, he
got
stepped
the
out of
O-line to
bounds.
run.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception.
Yo, he stepped out of bounds.
Apparently. So
His second foot went out of bounds.
So I'm saying you got the team to win.
On third down. On third and long, it's locked. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You usually Mr. Tutorial and all that shit.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Oh shit, Cheese plays Reaper this week.
Yeah.
At about the 15-yard line.
They said they're about to play.
I mean, I think Reaper's better at Madden, but I don't know what Reaper be doing.
The LA
Nah, that was
offense
Panther.
ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Did Cheese end up playing you yesterday?
Yeah, he got dropped the fuck off. He didn't even score.
For real?
Talk about it.
Yeah. Shit.
What was he saying?
No, you get on bills, you can't win, no. I'm like, get whatever bill you think you can beat me. Get whatever bill you want. You got 7 bills. Which one's gonna beat me? Drop his ass off. I don't want to hear shit else from Cheese either. Scared to play for the money but want to talk.
They'll move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Nah, dog. He be talking shit, and he don't back it up with his actions, dog.
Oh man.
It's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
You had that 2-way finisher out?
You can back it up.
Of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports.
You had the 2-way finisher?
Is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Mhm.
This is taken at
Yeah,
the 3.
I play Reaper week 11.
When you play me, Tiggs.
Week 15, and I play Hawk in 16. Oh man, go ahead and win out the rest of the season.
Oh no, you don't got the same. You don't got the same DBs.
No, dude, I do have the same DBs.
They got to find some way to string something
I think
together.
you see what's happening to you in this game? Because it's going to happen to you again in week 12.
Oh
shit.
Consistency, something sustained.
I got Ramsey, Chris Harris, Minka, and then
Yeah, because right now you're
Del
down big,
pick.
you're being shut
Grant
out. Let's
Del
see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As
Are you protecting? Like, if you see he's bringing pressure, are you changing the tight end or back to pass block?
You're not running the right plays. You ain't running the right plays. I see what
This
plays you're
offense
running.
in desperate need of a conversion.
You're not running
as
the
they
right.
come
You're
around
not running the right run plays.
A toss play to Chubb.
Oh damn.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
pitches-
That one good for 33 in the
Pitches don't
first.
work.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball.
Pitches
as well.
don't work when you
Absolutely. I
fucking
think
mad.
everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
I mean, it worked on that
Tell
play,
you, you
but
have the courage to
usually
make
that's
that
not a
type of a play
you
call.
use.
A lot of times you actually get rewarded.
He'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
You gotta learn the
Figured out a
game.
better
You
game plan.
know what they're doing. It's not even really about the team. Like, 'cause even
Oh, fuck, he was there.
They still gotta execute better than that.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards.
Yeah, and your team is not like his team's not way better than yours where you're incapable of winning. You need to learn the game.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. It's a foot race.
Yeah, the reason he threw it that bad is because he got pressured. Yeah, it said pressure.
It's a touchdown.
Uh-oh.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty,
You know, when you move, if you move the analog stick a certain way, it throws the ball where you want it. Like, no, I'm saying like when you pass the ball, if you move the analog stick, the left analog stick a certain way, like if you throw it more diagonally to the left, the ball will go to the corner better. If you trying to throw a streak up, if you move the analog stick up, it will go higher. If you move the left analog stick back when you throwing, the ball will go down, like it'll
You can also high point, low point passes.
High point, low point
And
passes.
following the pick 6, and they
You might have to bust out the skills trainer and come back.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Another thing you need to do is, like, you got to look at your opponent's team. You got to look at your opponent's team before the game. Nah, I'm not talking about overall. I'm not talking about the overall. I'm talking about individual stats, because sometimes a guy can have a high overall but be weak in a certain area of the game that you can exploit. Like sometimes a guard will have a high pass, a high rating but have a low pass block, or a high rating but low run block. You know what I'm saying? Like, see where you can.
No.
Not every player on his team is perfect. So exploit it. Exploit matchups.
After the turnover, here's Locke. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. In for the score. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Tucker now for the extra point.
He's getting dropped.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Yeah, you gotta attack Hawk's corners, because he only has one really good one, and then run up the middle.
Tucker now
Because he got good.
following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard
No,
line.
because you gotta block. You only blocking the lineman. If he's sending 6 and you only blocking 5, you won't get pressure. Because I keep seeing your running back run a route. You need to block him so you have more
They
time.
went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And
Oh,
what I
shoot.
mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
He baiting you into
just
throwing
being
that
calm
middle.
hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. This quarterback now 6 for
Damn,
6 since
35 to
coming
0?
back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he is going to lose.
Like, block your
yards.
running back now. Hawk is
It's a
sending
loss of a
pressure.
yard there, and now
Oh, you
second
running the
down.
ball.
Second and 11.
I ran for like 150. I mean, granted, he added more players
Good coverage
in this
that time
past
by the
season, but
linebacker.
see, look,
That's
you
switch
block your running
defense,
back,
too.
you had time. You could have waited for a route to develop, you know.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Oh, fuck, I followed it. I was just late.
Pick just incomplete that time. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back to throw. And now here is
I was just going to say that. Charles, you running the reg later?
Derwin James with a pick.
Yeah. I'll be on later.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. On first down, it's Jacobs. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play, create extra space,
he went forward.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Lock. They complete it to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
On the ready.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Recon, 132 fighter. I'm scared. Shoot! Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Action. Hey, lock it. Switch.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing now is Locke.
Oh, damn.
And he's going to be driven down. Andrew Billings drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Outside zones. He runs a lot of outside zones.
I run outside zones.
For one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A big play that time out of Chubb. Give him 52 yards on the ground. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
They know all the little. They know all every little nook and cranny and little slide. Yeah, so if you don't get your information up, you're going to
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6
Try not
inches
to
between
pass.
the ears.
Generally.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
Try
whoever
to
his
pass
trusted
as
confidant
little
is
as
on the
possible. Try to
sidelines,
control the
I don't
game.
know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
And if you're
that team
passing,
needs to get with now
and if you're
get
passing, do
himself calm.
route,
Give
do
them
like
18 there, and the
short routes
Saints have
that
a
you
first
gotta
down.
have a low chance
Earlier, this
of bad
defense
things
is probably
happening.
going to need to hold
And
these guys
gets
right
the
around
ball out of
20
the
or
game
under
quickly, so
that.
that
If they
pass
were going to
rush,
have a chance, it
you know,
was
that shit
evident
can't
pretty
get
early
there.
on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago.
Because he has
in this game.
an all-star secondary, so he's trying to push the ball down the field.
But 20
You're
was the
risking
threshold.
your chances of getting
And kept the
picked
pressure on
every
the
play.
offense.
When you're holding the ball, if you're holding the ball for a while, you're risking a chance of getting sacked. So if you make short, quick passes and control the game and control the clock,
Marker by just
you
a
can't do all
yard
that.
leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yo, faster.
and mix up your game, like make them think.
They look to
You
throw.
know what
It's
you're gonna do every play.
Oh, shoot. Yep.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another as a bet.
And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now.
Your offensive line is great. You have a great offensive line.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire
You got CeeDee
game.
Lamb and Juju Smith-Schuster.
They've had their way with them.
Those are good receivers. And you have a good rookie. And you have a good rookie receiver.
Comes Jacobs, and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
But he only has one good
yard of the
corner.
pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You can beat those corners, bro. You got to just spread them out.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
You're just not running the right. You're just not running the right routes.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there.
Are you spreading them out? Make them spread them out. Try spreading them out.
Whenever you see
Five wide receiver sets. You can't blitz. If you do, if he blitzes on a 5 wide receiver set, you're gonna kill him every time.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Right? And always have two drag routes.
And that is
Or a hitch route, and then have somebody going deep. So you, if the deep's covered, because you can't cover every route. So if the deep's covered, you can come back down to the next. Have your progression set up on your passing, so you always have somebody to throw to.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
Because you can't cover a drag, a slant, and a, you know what I'm saying? Because the computer in this game is retarded. They don't fucking.
They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Especially in zone coverage.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the
So if you have a bunch of different routes,
you got to kind of down focus.
some hedge is going to be open in every
interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Especially if you have 5 receiver sets.
Now back to throw.
Oh, fuck.
The quick slant caught.
Right there.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can get to the point where you have a play call, a formation, where you got to respect the run, and then you have a passive formation that can come out of that. Then you're really making them, you're going to make it work. You're not making it
measure
work.
of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And
you got 4 weeks to figure it out. Well, that's going to happen.
On third down, Jacobs. And he will not get there. It's stopping short right around the 34-yard line. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown. And that was all she wrote.
How many points I scored second half?
Chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.
I scored 3 points in the 17 points in the second half.
So for the Saints, their winning ways continue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't beat yourself. Play smart, and that's a lot. That's what happened to a lot of niggas in this joint. They just beat themselves.
Yeah, I was worried about them because Tiggs, he got the 3 best corners. Lattimore. Yeah, I had them. Most of them. I mean, Edmund starts off like at 78.
You gotta in the game. You gotta kill, and the one thing you gotta do in the game, you gotta kill the computer. So your players after the game, all your players get a whole bunch of experience points, so they get upgrades faster. You gotta fuck the computer up. No, don't use your lineman. Trust your lineman to get pressure because this year they get pretty good pressure. You got to use the safety or the middle linebacker when you're playing defense. Cut off route. Back routes.
Or Cheese and Reaper playing right now. They're both online.
I think they're about to play.
Get a